Okay, today I am going to discuss about your what another one essential component of your diesel engine power plant. Already we discussed about your two essential components like your engine and air intake system. After that is your what air exhaust system. That means your what air exhaust or burnout fuel exhaust system. Okay, what is the meaning of exhaust system? Generally, exhaust means what? Exhaust means your discharge. Okay, that means your what by exhaust system. Okay, the burnout flue gases or the burnout fuel comes from the engine cylinder and simply carry out. Okay, simply carried by exhaust systems and pass through this pipe, which is known as your what exhaust pipe, and it passed and it is transferred to your silencer. Okay, now let us discuss on your what different name of the components which is attached to your what exhaust system. First one is your diesel engine. Already know that this one is the brain of the engines where all the combustion process are takes place there, and the suction, compression, expansion, exhaust, all the processes are going takes place inside your cylinder. And remember one thing, the four cylinder, if let us consider here the engine is your four cylinder, then the each cylinder's outlet point is connected to the what exhaust manifold. Okay, what is the basic function of your exhaust manifold? Generally the exhaust manifold connected to the engine cylinder outlet valve. Okay, by the help of your exhaust manifold, generally exhaust manifold carry out the burning fuel. Afterward compression or after power generation, the fuel is completely burned and the gas or the flue gases are comes from this side. That means your exhaust through your exhaust valve and it is collected in a exhaust manifold, and the exhaust manifold main function is your what the collected exhaust gas are transferred through your through this pipe which is known as your what it this pipe is known as your what exhaust pipe. It is known as your what exhaust pipe. Okay, the exhaust pipe is connected to the one of the muffler. We already know that the main function of the muffler is your what it always reduce the pressures. Okay, as a result the noise of the exhaust air is completely depressed or completely reduced. Okay, after that the muffler pipe is again connected to one of the silencer. The main function of the silencer is your what as per arrangement or as per design, the silencer is always trap your noise or always reduce your noise. For that sake we generally use your what one of the silencer here. Okay, this is the basic principle of your what your exhaust systems. And remember one thing, the exhaust pipe is always are small in length and minimum number of bendings are provided. No much more one to two. Generally only one to two bendings are provided here, not much more, because if the number of pipes if the number of bendings are increased, then automatically the noise of the air is automatically increased. So try to keep on your minds. If you that means your word uh, um, if you install minimum number of bendings are there, so automatically the noise of your what the noise of air is reduced. Okay, already know that the noise is very biggest problem of your diesel engine. Okay, remember one thing, most of the plant what happened there at the end of your exhaust system, one of the waste heat utilization systems are connected here. What is the meaning of waste heat? Just see here, waste heat utilization ut the waste heat utilization systems are attached at the end of the exhaust system. Because why? The main function of the waste heat utilization is what generally the heat utilizations absorb the amount of heat which is comes through your exhaust system and again reutilize that amount of heat, which increase the efficiency and performance of your what in internal combustion engine. Okay, that is the basic principle of your what waste heat utilization system. Most of the power plant is adopted waste heat utilizations because why the we know that after burning the air is fully that means your what the temperature of the air is increased, that amount of temperature is passed through this pipe. Okay, that means the burning fuel also kept some higher amount of temperature. If you use their waste heat utilization system, then automatically the temperature is again reutilized. Okay, that means what the temperature is also used in case of a air preheater or in case of a economizer. Okay, in case of a thermal power plant. Similarly, in case of a diesel power plant also we can use your what waste heat utilization system in case of your different design of your what diesel power plant. Okay, this is all about what exhaust system. Clear? This one also one of the most important assessments or one of the most important your what arrangement of your what diesel power plant. Okay, clear? Now I am going to discuss about the fourth number of essential component of diesel engine power plants, which is known as what fuel storage and fuel supply system of diesel engine power plant. Already we discussed in my previous video what kind of fuel are used, and the most important two components like your engine and air intake systems and your air exhaust systems. After that, fourth number of essential components of your diesel engine power plant is your what? This one is your fuel storage and fuel supply of diesel engine power plants. That means your what? In case of a diesel engine power plants, the diesel is act as a fuel, and the engine use for power generation purpose is your what? It generally take as your what? 4-cylinder 4-stroke. Uh, Not only 4-stroke, many not only your 4-cylinder, many kind of cylinder also use here. Okay, compression ignition engine use here. Okay, so for compression ignition engine or for a diesel engine, fuel is act as your what? Diesel, and how the fuel will be stored here, and how it will supply to your engine platform. Okay, this is all about the what? Fuel storage and fuel supply of diesel engine power plants. Generally, what happen in case of your power plant, the fuel oil may be delivered at plant side by truck, railroad tankers, in any other ways, and the oil delivered to our what? Directly main storage tank. Okay, and then it transferred directly to your what? Day tank. Okay, then after the day tank deliver your amount of oil which is used for your power generations to your engine. Okay, now let us see what is the meaning of main storage tank. Main storage tank always kept, okay, always kept more amount of fuel. It may be used or it may be last for 1 month purpose, or many more month also use here. Okay, the main storage tank always kept more number of that means a more amount of oil. It may be last for 1 month, 1 month use, or it may be last for 1 year use. Okay, this is the capacity or capability of your main storage tank. And in between your day tank and your main storage tank, one of the filter is connected here. Which filter? That means the fuel is filtered over here. That means by the help of your filter, the impurity is which is carried out by your tanker, okay, or which is carried out by your main storage tanks, is trapped here, and it converted into pure forms, and then it transferred to your day tank. Okay, now what is the basic function of your day tank? The day tank generally deliver the required oil to the engine. Okay, the required oil to the engines per day. That means per day how much amount of oil will be used for engine, that amount of oil is stored here. Okay, this is the capability or capacity of your day tank. Okay, after day tank, the filtered liquid is transferred to your what? Engine platform. Okay, this is the all about your storage path of your what? Fuel storage of diesel engine. Okay, clear? After that, let us enter to your what? Fuel supply path of your diesel engine power plants. That means already here the fuel is stored here and then supplied to your engine, but how the fuel will be easily supplied to the engine component. Okay, we know that number of components are inside of your engines, so then how the liquid will be transferred uniformly, and how the liquid will be transferred easily inside your engine. This path is known as your what? Fuel supply system. Okay, now let us enter to your what? Fuel supply system. Just see here, this is a layout of your what? This is the layout of your fuel supply systems. Already clear about your fuel storage systems. One of the two storage components are used there. Then the first one is your main storage system, and second one is your day tank storage systems. Okay, fuel storage and supply system. Okay, this is the layout of your what? The fourth number of essential components of diesel engine power plants. Now I am just giving you the name of the components are here. This one is your fuel tank, or also known as your what? Day tank. Okay, clear? After that, one of the primary filter is connected here or over here, which is known as your what? Primary filter. Okay, after that, one of the what? Mechanical lifting pump is connected here after primary filters. Okay, here, and the mechanical lifting pump is connected to what? Main engine fuel filter. Okay, the main engine fuel filter path is connected to the what? Fuel injection pump, and the fuel injection pump is connected to your what? 4 injector here. Okay, 4 injector here, and one of the path is connected to the injector, which is known as your what, bypass path, and this bypass path is directly connected to your what, again that means your again connected to your what, day tank. Okay, this is complete one cycle. Clear? Okay, this layout represent your what, fuel supply systems. Okay, again I repeat the name of the component here. First one is your fuel tank, which is known as your what, day tank. After that, one of the primary filter is connected here. This one is your primary filter. After that, one of the pump is connected here, which is known as your what, mechanical lifting pump. Okay, after that, one of the what, main engine fuel filter, another one filter is connected here, which is known as your what, main engine fuel filters. And the fuel filter is directly connected to the what, fuel injection pump, and the fuel injection is directly connected to the what, number of injector. And the injector is connected each with a one pipe, which is known as your what, bypass pipe, and overloaded pipe. Okay, overflow pipe, and this pipe is directly connected to the fuel tank. Okay, this is the layout of your what, diesel engine, sorry, fuel supply power system of your what, fuel supply system of your what, diesel engine power plants. Okay, let us go to the working principle of your and how the fuel will be supplied inside your engine cylinder. Okay, again I repeat, generally the engine used in case of your diesel power plant is your what, compression ignition engine. For compression, injector is taken as your most necessary element here. Okay, clear? Okay, now let us starting point is here. Now I am going to start from here. Okay, this one is one of the fuel filter, which is fully filled with what, 1 day capacity or 1 day utilized oil. Okay, that means for 1 day how much amount of fuel is used inside your engine, that amount of fuel is contained here, or that amount of fuel is kept here. Okay, this one is fuel tank, or it also known as your day tank. Okay, before that day tank, one of the storage tank is here. Okay, this one is a what, storage tank. Okay, from storage tank it carries that amount of oil which is used only for 1 day power generations. Okay, that amount of oil is kept here. Okay, this one is all about a what, day tank, which is completely filled with a what kind of fuel, generally a diesel fuel. After that what happened, the fuel tank is supplies some amount of fuel to the what, primary filter. Okay, by this path. Okay, by this path some amount of fuel is transferred through this pipe to your what, primary filter. Okay, clear? Then what is the basic function of your primary filter? Then the main function of your primary filter is your what, the primary filter generally trap the impurities and the dust particles and the water particles which is comes from your day tank. Okay, that amount of impurities are trapped here and converted into pure forms, and then it carry forward to your what, mechanical lifting pump. Okay, clear? Then carry forward to a what, mechanical lifting pump. Clear? What is the basic function of your mechanical lifting pump? Generally mechanical lifting pump creating the suction for the fuel over here. That means your what, it also increase your pressures. By the pressure the liquid will flow to your what, main engine fuel filter. Okay, now what happened, the mechanical lifting pump transfer the oil or deliver the oil to a what, main engine fuel filter. Okay, what is the basic function of the main engine fuel filters? Again the fuel is filter over here. Okay, again the fuel is filtered over here. Then after that it transferred to your what, fuel injection pump. Okay, this one is your what, fuel injection pump. Okay, the main function of the fuel injection pump is your what, generally the fuel injection pump is directly connected to your what, number of injector which is placed inside your cylinder. Okay, already know that in case of your compression ignition engine, your injector is a most necessary component for burning of fuel or for proper combustions. Okay, clear? Now what happened, the fuel injection pump. Now what happened, the fuel injection pump inject the fuel uniformly. That means that in an individual, if you measure the individual fuel path, then in case of your 4 path having the same proportion of your fluids are transferred from your what, fuel injection pump to your what, your injector. Okay, after that whenever the flow process whenever your flow process is more, or whenever the excess amount of fluid are passed through this path or this pipe, then automatically by the help of your bypass system the overflow or extra fuels which is transferred from your fuel injection pump, then automatically it carry forward to your what, fuel tank. Okay, this is all about your what, fuel storage system or fuel supply system. Okay, thank you.